Hello, I'm Todd Clemens, Okeechobee Livestock Market, and here is your weekly market report. We missed you last week. It has been crazy today. We had a big run of cattle this week. The weather's hot, prices are hot. It's just nuts. Cattle trailers going everywhere. Sahara dust is laid in over Florida, and the heat index has got to be 180 degrees under the barn. It's unbelievable. I don't know how these cattle take it, so let's get them bought and let's get them loaded up on those trucks and put some wind in their face and get them out of here and get them gone. This market is coming around like we have been talking about for the last year. We've heard on the cattle on feed report and some of the numbers coming out, there are 700,000 head less on feed than there were last year. And numbers are just going to get tighter, and it's finally happening. You can see these calves coming through the ring, bringing a lot of money, prices that we've not seen before at this level. I know that even the fat cattle prices, feeder cattle prices, and box beef prices all are at all-time highs. And we're headed there with these calf prices. When you see some of these calves right off their mamas coming into town weighing 500 to 600 pounds, bringing $1,300, it's a lot of money for a calf. It's kind of scary, but when you sit back and look at the fundamentals of it, I think they're real numbers, and it's just something we're going to have to get used to. I know it's a real good thing. When you pick your check up, it's a lot more probably than you anticipated, but you know, all of a sudden it just kind of happens, and you know, what's going on? Is this real? Well, I think it is for a little while now. Maybe certainly for the rest of this year and on into next year, numbers are just going to get tighter and tighter. Retail outlet for beef is good. Beef is moving off the shelves even at this high price. So let's just see if we can keep the world in order and all the other things out there that are possibilities that could happen. We just hope that this market stays true and fundamentals stay right, economics stay right, employment numbers are good, people are working, making money, hopefully enough to buy some more beef to put in their freezer. The market was really good. Some 6-weight calves this week we're bringing up there around 220, 225. 5-weight calves we're bringing over 250. 4-weight calves are bringing up there around 270, 280. It won't be long before those calves are bringing probably $3, I bet. Slaughter cows and bulls were selling good. We had a pretty good run of cows. I think yesterday totals were close to 250 head, and I would say probably 20% of the sale volume were slaughter classes, cows and bulls. Had some really good cows come in here. Rio Ranch, for one, had some cows that probably averaged about $1.05 to $1.08. We had some good yielding slaughter bulls come through here that were bringing well over $1.20. So it's happening. Cattle are moving. Lots of trucks and trailers on the road. Close to 3,000 head for the week this week, and I would imagine that the runs are going to continue to be that way. I just hope this heat breaks. The Sahara dust is laid in over us. I know it's drying up pasture conditions. It seems like the mosquitoes aren't quite as bad, and the water's kind of going away for a little bit, but this heat is terrible. It's terrible on people and animals alike. We stopped twice yesterday during the sale just to give everybody a break and catch their breath and get a little extra fluids down them, trying to keep the thing going. But it's just, you know, everybody kind of needs to move a little bit slow. You know, don't go so fast. Just stay hydrated and stay cool. Stay in the AC if you can. So top prices this week, man. We had a new customer, Ronald Bateman from Sorrento. Do you know where Sorrento is? Well, it's north of Orlando, pretty good ways up the road, and he hauled his calves down here to Okeechobee Livestock Market, and he topped the calf market. He had a little calf that weighed 205 pounds. That's in that roping calf weight range, and that calf brought $4.45 a pound. The calf was bought by Foy Reynolds. And on the slaughter cow side, Jenna Larson, that's Travis's daughter, she didn't want to part with that cow. The story is, I heard that that was Jenna's cow, and she really didn't want to part with her, but that was the bad news. The good news was that when she picks her check up, she's going to be very, very happy young lady. That cow weighed a ton. The cow weighed 2,050 pounds and brought $1.13. That cow was bought by Cargill. That's your market report. Thank you. See you next week.